Follow us and be the first to know. This is the Comrade Show. Make Comrade Show way. Comrade Lante Oriente. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Like us. Follow us and be the first to know. This is the Comrade Show. Make Comrade Show way. Comrade Lante Oriente. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Like us. Follow us and be the first to know. This is the Comrade Show. Make Comrade Show way. Comrade Lante Oriente. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Like us. Follow us and be the first to know. This is the Comrade Show. Make Comrade Show way. Comrade Lante Oriente. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Like us. Follow us and be the first to know. This is the Comrade Show. Make Comrade Show way. Comrade Lante Oriente. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Like us. Follow us and be the first.
Yes, a very warm evening to you, Edo people and Nigerians across the world. This is the Comrade Show, and this is a breaking news session. The plans, to impeach the governor of Edo State thickens. And of course, as soon as this is a breaking news, you're not going to hear it anywhere. But we have our ears on the ground. We are very much on the ground. And as soon as this matter came to our stable, what we thought we should do is what I am doing right now. Letting the world know that political allies, political enemies, and all political powerhouses in Edo State, they are all right now as we speak. As a matter of fact, since the last couple of days, they are all right now coming together against the governor of Edo State. The House of Assembly, the 10-member House of Assembly, right now, a lot is going on as we speak. And the move is to impeach the governor of Edo State. Unfortunately, there's still quite a huge number of political gladiators who are not in this arrangement. A huge number of political gladiators. They're not in this arrangement. There are some others right now who are on the fence to be or not to be. The storm is gathering. And from us on the Comrade Show, we have evaluated all the arguments against the governor of Edo State, for which some political enemies, of Edo State, are coming up with this move. They are in the shadows. You don't see them. Some of them, unfortunately, I have names. We have a lot of names, but it is not time for us to release these names. Some of them, unfortunately, they are still people who are dining with the governor of Edo State. The move, the calculations, everything on the table, sadly for the players, there are things, how do I say it now? They are becoming hugely open secret, because from among those planning, from among those aligning, from among those joining the discussion, even spearheading the arrangement, from amongst them, we are having the information that this is about to happen, which means that even amongst them, there are wolves. And what I want to say is, after careful evaluation of the process and all the arguments made against the government of Edo State, the governor of Edo State, not the government, we resolved on our own stable that this is not the right move, because this is a move, if done with will throw the state into pandemonium. The arguments I'm going to take time to definitely spell out all of these. Okay, the argument against the governor, as far as we are concerned, justiceably speaking, is not enough to warrant this move. Edo State so far, whichever we look at it, has maintained some level of stability. You may describe it whichever way you want to look at it, but this move is not a good move. And I want to speak directly to the members of the House of Assembly. Every name involved in this matter, we have it. Every name. But we have equally evaluated that it is not yet time to put names to matters. I want to advise Edo State politicians to shield their swords right now. Shield your swords. If it was in the military era, when a coup attempt is discovered, we know what follows. But this is the military era. Besides that, the man that you are plotting to impeach, or you are being influenced to impeach, is not even asleep. I don't know how much he knows, but we know. We know. We have known since the last couple of days, and we have known dates with no time. We've known a few things going on, and the way the arrangements are, and a lot of things happening around this same subject matter across the states. But we are saying, for the interest of national peace and intellectual security, as far as Edo State polity is concerned, sheath your swords. It's a short broadcast, it's a breaking news broadcast, and I am speaking not just to the political gladiators, I am speaking to the Edo people across the world, for them to know that this is what is cooking. Where there's a way they are fitting. When I remember just now, but the cat and all of that. Apart from that, Governor Obaseki is not just the governor of politicians, it's the governor of Edo people. And so therefore, okay? But we are following, we are watching every process, we are watching every move. We see them. I'm not talking of anything. From the Comrade Show, we are right in the center and the heart of this matter. And for the interest of national peace and intellectual security, like I said before, in the interest of Edo State, everybody involved in this process, sheath your swords. Now, to the governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, I don't know how much you know, but I want to believe that you are not asleep. However, Your Excellency, you know what to do in the face of what is happening right now. You know what to do. I'm not going to say anything beyond that, but you know what to do. This is politics playing out, Edo State politics assuming a different dimension. Edo people be put on notice. This is the plan, but in the interest of all that Edo people has fought for, we need to sheath our swords and let Edo run peacefully. And the governor of Edo State, I would expect, would do what he needs to do so that Edo can actually run, continuously, peacefully. Edo people, this is the news at the moment. We are following. Believe me, you will get updates from us. It's breaking news. It thickens. But this plot, unfortunately, may not work. And I advise those in it. Searchlight is being beamed on members of the House of Assembly. The 10 members of the House of Assembly aligning to let you people know that we know a lot. There are 2 members inside the matter who are very significant in this process because of the position they hold. We will not mention names, but know that all the moves in the darkness, somehow, those who are part of the news making in the darkness are still the same ones who come out to the open to tell some of us this is what is happening. We know more than you probably think we do know. So let's share our thoughts. Let's enter the negotiation table. Let's do what we need to do. And of course, Governor of Edo State, we advise that you do what you need to do. Edo people from across the world, is the Comrade Show. My name is Comrade Lamte Mousa Oriahi, giving you the breaking news as it is. We are doing this because we want Edo State to travel, in line with peace, progress, and development. I'll be in touch for more updates as the day go by. Bye for now.
To know. This is the Comrade Show. The Comrade Show. Comrade Lante Oriake. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Like us, follow us, and be the first to know. This is the Comrade Show. The Comrade Show. Comrade Lante Oriake. Live on Facebook.